You are here today as you believe that information and knowledge sharing is critical in a connected world. Our goal with this show and company is to introduce high quality, actionable insights that will help you execute a lean recruitment process from talent searching through to onboarding and motivating teams. Today, I'm joined by a versatile engineering manager with a background in both front-end and back-end development for a number of companies, both here in Berlin and in the States. She's currently working with an organization that combines highly efficient vertical farming with IoT technologies and machine learning to offer an alternative food system that is resilient, transparent, and affordable. Having watched her grow from a full stack developer many years ago to the impactful engineering manager she is today, it is my pleasure to welcome Lisa Quatmann, engineering manager at INFARM. So welcome, Lisa. With everything happening right now, and obviously it sounded like you guys were pretty ready for what was happening, not the situation, but obviously the remote working. Do you feel that INFARM is probably going to go more remote after everything gets back to normal?
I have no idea. I mean, I very much like working from home, but I also like the interaction with my colleagues. So I can't even know if I can answer that for myself. And the good news is that they now have everything set up to work efficiently remote, whereas a lot of companies didn't before.
Yeah.
And that's not just in tech. I mean, I think it's really easy for us to like focus on tech, but I have friends that don't work in tech and now they're working remote. They never thought they would before, it's and so it'll be really interesting to see how that plays out after this. For us, it's part of our mission, the sustainability, and also remote work was very helpful for diversity and inclusion, because diversity in particular, it's easier if you have this sort of flexibility. I hope that a lot of companies will see that it's not just a nice to have thing, that it's something that can support their mission.
It opens up, as you're saying, the diversity inclusion aspect. It does mean that you can get the best talent for your project, or people who are really committed to it without having to have to move, or you don't have to physically be there. And you're absolutely right. I mean, I've always been a lover of the office, and personally, I am desperate to get back into the office. I like my space. I'm the same. I find that working from home, I work way more than I ever did. Sorry, everyone. But from my side, having the office is that escape aspect where work is work, home is home. So I'm still trying to find that blend. But I think especially from what we're seeing, as you're absolutely right, companies are now ready for it, and it'll be interesting because I expect the demand from employees to probably go up, saying remote working, and the companies that sit there and say, actually, yeah, you know what, we can do this. I think they'll be the ones that thrive more and get the better talent. So I guess it's kind of an interesting kind of future to see what happens.
Yeah, well, I think they can't say that they can't do it anymore. For people who have children, who are caretakers maybe of elderly parents, or they're disabled, this sort of thing. There's a lot of reasons why someone would want to work from home or would need a lot more flexibility. And if you can provide them with a remote job, then it really opens up a lot more people that you can hire.
And yeah, the performance you see from people, and I'll take my own team, and obviously you can talk about yours as well. I haven't seen a dip in performance, haven't seen a dip in motivation. I haven't seen any reason to believe that they're not, doing better than what they was doing in the office, which had more distractions, I think, in the office because, we're quite a chatty team, and we do distract each other. So I do find that the actual activity has actually gone up for us, which I wasn't expecting. So I don't know if that's the same for what you've seen.
There's a feeling of we're all in this together,
Yeah. Well, Lisa, I really do appreciate you taking the time. So thank you so
thanks for
much.
having me.
And yeah, I'll speak to you soon.
Right.